Hello, everyone. It's been a very long time for all of us to do this. So, so,
Well, this is the first time. Just start over. Just start over.
oh wait, no, we keep that in there. Fuck it, I don't give a damn. We keep that in there. Whatever. You guys know what this game is. We're playing D&D, and you gonna watch a whole bunch of college students yell at each other. Welcome to a brand new podcast. Everyone, I would love to welcome you to.
Class of Five.
All right, cue intro music.
Okay.
All right, yeah, all right. Roman, you can stop dancing. All right. So, hello everyone. How you all doing today?
Pretty good.
Good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
I'm excited.
I am too. I hope I don't fuck this up.
You'll be fine, bro. You'll be fine. Just don't shoot anyone in the toe.
Or do that, Yeah, I mean, it's your choice.
I don't know. I can roll for that. 19. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
All right. So basically, what we're all going to do is. Wow, I'm fucking up already.
Yeah, dude, just relax. We're all friends here. Just
Yeah.
have some fun, bro.
Dude, you know me. I don't relax at all.
That's,
All right.
This is how you learn.
So why don't we all start with our individual experience of playing this game? Why not you, Feather?
Okay. I'm Sydney. I'm gonna be playing Feather. I've only been playing D&D for like about a year. I've DM'd a couple of times. So I know a fair amount. I wouldn't say I'm perfect. I'm definitely gonna fuck up on rules a lot. But yeah, that's me.
I'm Will. I'm playing Kespec. As far as tabletop RPGs, it's like 2.5 years. I started out with a game called Stars Without Number, I think it was called.
What the hell is that?
It was like a sci-fi kind of D&D. It was more like space travel based, and the magic was a bit different, but it was cool. D&D for about like a year as well.
I need you to show me that game.
It was pretty cool.
Sounds cool.
That
But,
sounds pretty cool. We should actually work on that later.
Well, I'm pretty much new to D&D. My character is O'Shell. And I'm fairly new to D&D, but I play something similar called Pathfinder. So, like,
By far, at this current time, he's the only one who's actually played that.
Leave the poor child alone.
I mean, my brother played it, so,
Yep, you are good. Yeah, I would say you're pretty much the only newbie in this entire table right now. Hey, you, Mr. Dance Wanna Dance.
Well, I'm Roman. I'll be playing Bamus. When it comes to D&D, my last campaign, I was a very lucky man.
By the way, I DM'd it. Yeah. Yeah.
Last
He
session
He was very lucky.
was like 5 or 6
I don't know
20s.
how many natural 20s he rolled, but just made the final encounter just so much. Anyways, continue.
He did die though.
He did die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Well,
all that.
honorable death. But I was brought back in the end.
Shut up,
you
people's
did.
champ.
You did all of the damage though.
I tried, damn it. It's not my fault it was in the support class.
When it came down to it, it was all fun, I enjoy taking a break from real life and throwing myself into someone else's life. I know that kind of sounds weird, but yes, this eludes creativity. And when you're someone that makes games for a living, you need creativity. God.
Okay, monologue.
I just don't want to stare at another cotton picking paper map for the life. Oh.
Yeah, basically, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing this in basically theater of the mind style. Hence the podcast. So they'll be having no map. They'll have to figure out where they are. and everything in between. So, and I will have to figure out whether that makes sense or not. So,
This is going to be very interesting.
Well, you haven't talked about your experience.
Yeah, Mr. DM.
yeah. So
Also, you haven't even said your name yet.
I'm Mr. DD.
Okay.
Mr. DD.
Yes, my name actually fits that perfectly.
Wow. Okay.
If I want
It
to,
does?
I can name myself Mr. D&D, and that still fits.
Yes.
Anyway, I will pretty much for everyone else and people who in the audience that are listening will be say I'm a novice when it comes to DMing. I've been playing D&D as a player for relatively almost 2.5 years now. Been playing a lot. Only had a couple sessions, but I actually managed to finish something. Hence yours. But we're not going to be doing this. We are all new to this entire thing. All new to playing the game, DMing, and all of us are new to making a podcast. And we all screaming into one microphone. So yeah.
This is going to be quite interesting. I want to know who's going to be the first person to do a crazy or a stupid.
I look over to Feather.
I look over to Roman.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I changed my direction. All right. So if you guys don't mind, why not tell the audience what your characters look like?
Oh, we don't want to do that as we're going. Okay. I'll go first then.
Okay. Give the audience like a
Okay.
picture before we just start.
Hello, I am Feather on the Wind. I am a tabaxi. I'm a catfolk.
Fair spoiler alert. If you're French and you're offensive, stop watching now.
Je parle un peu français.
Ay, Dios mío.
And you're also Spanish. Blame him. We'll all put our Twitters on here so you can yell at him also.
But I look like a Havana Brown cat. I also wear a sparkly blue leotard, and I am draped in pink silk, and that is me.
Wait a minute. What happened to the glitter?
No, it is sparkly and blue. It's covered in glitter.
Glitter fucking everywhere. When
Oh,
you
yes.
sleep,
Oh, yes.
when you battle, when you go to use the bathroom, you will leave a glitter trail all over the place and ruin everyone's lives.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So my character is Kezpek. He is a lizard folk, and he has dark blue scales that get lighter as you go inwards towards the belly. And he has a head sail, kind of like fin thing that's purple. And for clothing, it's just simple clothing with like a very large cloak that covers him and a very large hood.
Yeah, you're a cleric, right?
Yep, a cleric.
Where
and
do you have your little symbol?
it's attached to the belt on the right side.
So
What
you
does it
attach
look
to your
like?
butt.
To the belt.
Okay.
And it's just like a big piece of bone with a crescent moon in it.
All right. Miss Newbie here.
So my character is Oshel. She's a human. She has dark skin with reddish brown hair, and she pretty much only have normal clothing with a breastplate and pretty much armor, gauntlets, and like light armor with a shield because she wants to be a shield hero.
What is
When
this
Captain
rising of
America
the-
foes his mighty shield.
What is this rising of the shield hero?
It'll happen in the story.
Well,
Disclaimer: we don't owe shit here.
And she stands about 5'3", 5'5", and her holy, and she's a paladin, so her holy symbol's in her shield to keep it close. So when she use smite,
Use that pound. Smite. And Roman.
Bemis is here. So,
I swear to God, you better figure out one goddamn
hey,
accent.
I'm trying, my guy. I'm trying.
I thought you were Australian a little bit ago.
It was Australian, but it kind of. We're working on it. Mind you, he's from a bunch of different places, so depending on his location, his accent will mirror.
No! I didn't know one thing that you sound like. So do they.
Well, I'm going to try to hold this one.
Are you French?
No, not really.
You just sound like you.
I did spend some time there.
Roman, you sound like you ate cigars for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
what is French?
Oh, sorry. Are you Sylvan?
Hold on, let me check my notebook. Hey, I do have some clients over there.
You speak Sylvan?
Oh, yes.
Me too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. So,
Oh, he speaks some Sylvan right now.
my
I'm
character.
speaking Sylvan.
Okay,
This is
you're just-
advanced technology that's translating.
Tu ne parles pas Sylvan?
See.
That actually is correct.
I,
That actually is correct.
No idea what you said.
No, it isn't we.
No, it's
it's
C. C means
Yes.
in French. Well, in French, it is like you don't speak something. Yes, I do.
See.
It's not just a.
It's not just yes. It's like yes, I do.
It's a phrase, which is
This has
weird.
been French with feather on the wind.
So, Bemis Swadinger. This young man stands about 6'7", 225. He's a dragonborn, covered in scales. He is clothed with leather, normal armor, and has a wolf cloak on his back, and is ready to kill anyone.
So you won the trophy of Try Hard today.
What color are your scales?
My scales are silver, but they don't reflect light like you normally think they would. They
So,
absorb them.
whoever.
So they're black.
So to the audience, so pretty much to the audience that's listening here, we have a cat, a lizard, another lizard, and a human.
Wait
We got
minute,
a
wait,
furry,
wait.
two scalies, and a person.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Wait a
If
second.
you dare call me a lizard again, I will breathalyze you.
What's wrong with being called a lizard?
I ain't no cat picking lizard. I'm a dragonborn.
So you are a big lizard.
Fight me.
And while he dies, I
Round
fight you.
one. Fight.
There.
Are we doing unarmored? Hand to hand? Sure.
Hey, we can do hand to hand. We can do unarmed. It does not matter.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Can we bite?
No.
Can I use my claws?
If you,
Street rules, man.
hey,
You could use that
if you use your claws, my teeth might end up inside of you.
Okay. Kinky. Kinky.
That's why I was like, wait a minute.
Alright. Be that as it may, everyone, and everyone who's listening, I want you all to know this campaign is going to be the most homebrew campaign you have ever laid your eyes on. Some stuff I made, most of the stuff I have to find, but basically, we all here to have fun in the meantime. So, with that being said, everyone, you ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I need to hear that more. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Round one.
Sorry, I'm not ready yet. Not anymore.
Oh yeah. No. I think I want to leave this now.
Okay,
I
I'm
lost
ready.
it.
I think I'm
Yeah,
ready.
my bonus gone, so it's
Yeah.
gone.
Close your game.
Wait a minute. The fact that you had a boner is kind of questionable.
Whoa.
I mean, I understand it's an even mix
Oh,
It's
here.
called a DM boner.
Now I'm interested again.
Oi.
Feather's back.
Every DM has one, you know that.
We don't
Right,
get
It's true. It's true.
We
Yeah.
don't get into that. We don't get into what we do.
That's why we're doing this as a podcast instead of video.
Under these clothes,
Man.
I'm nude.
Yes, we all nude and we all have sexy male bodies.
Yeah.
We are all pretty much
Chiseled
like
it
gods.
Chisel the duns. I mean, I already have the abs for it, but yeah.
I think that our human wants to leave.
I mean, she's
Too
the
bad
most-
you're stuck here with us.
For
Lock
those
the door.
For those of you listening, she's spent the last several minutes just with her hand over her face.
And mind you, she's the most innocent out of all of us.
I don't know what you're talking about. This DM is pure innocence.
Oh, don't you even lie to them like that, you little rack-a-frack of varmint.
I have
Over
never
insight.
cursed in my life. I have never cursed in my life, sir. 13 deception.
Bet.
I mean, my passive is
17 deception. You!
It's supposed to be insight.
Hey, whatever. Survey says, you a lie.
Survey says God doesn't care.
Ay, Dios mío.
All right. So, with that being said, let's get started. I'm going to need all of you guys to roll me. That's a decent D20. No modifiers needed.
Hey!
Oh.
First 20 of the game, guys!
That's pretty good.
13.
17.
Okay.
Oh.
Audience, I'm going to need you to keep track. Who has the most teach of all the as we go along. Let me also clarify. This is going to be a very, very long campaign. So hope you
yeah.
you threw me off. You threw me off there so much. Even my technically was like, why? So basically, I hope you all ready for a long one, and let's get this adventuring started. So who has what?
20.
Natural 20,
16.
16,
13.
13.
17.
Okay. So, wow, it's actually fits really. It's actually fits a lot. I was afraid about this, but I was prepared too. All right. So we start with our lovable feather.
Oh, me? Okay.
We start off with you, Feather. You were just starting off. About waking up. Waking up for a little cat nap. Bare naked. You be hanging up your costume, so.
I mean, I can give out info.
Yeah, so it's nice. Those of you wondering, I am distracted by Roman's facial expressions.
For a second, I forgot she was a dude.
I mean,
Yeah, we need to clarify this. Feather, what gender are you?
I'm a they.
What does that mean?
I use they.
¿Qué?
Translation, they use they.
There we go.
So do they have both? Do they have neither? Are they eunuchs?
That's for their,
That is my own private information.
their
This is
bedroom
scary.
partner.
We're in campaign mode right now. You and I in this scene. So. All right, Feather, you look around. You pretty much realize after you for a moment here, and pretty much you came down off of a massive hangover.
Also, to answer your question, I have glitter in my pants.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Huh?
what I'm going to work with. Only that's an inside joke that I don't know. Alright, so we start off with you. You're pretty much just looking around. If you want to, you can make a perception check.
What's my perception? Plus 3, 11.
11. So you are looking around. Are you like in your groggy state? You see multiple posters within the confines of this very hurry made tent that you have. Posters of all your accomplishments in past shows and many other different types of circuses. And you come to realize it's about noon. It's about noon, and show's about to start in the
Oh,
next
I've
30
overslept.
next 3 hours.
I have to brush all of my hair. That takes about 3 hours.
Alright, so you go ahead and brush your fur.
Yes, I'm going to brush my fur and
Alright.
start looking pretty.
As you go ahead and start looking pretty, you notice that there's a bouquet of flowers on top of your desk,
Oh.
next to your mirror.
Is there a card?
Yeah, there's a card here.
Oh, I read the card.
It says, "Welcome to Grimsky. I hope you." It's like really like paper mache type of letters. Each letter's been cut out.
Welcome to where?
Welcome to Grimscar.
Continue, I'm listening. I'm just
Sign
taking
all
notes.
the people of all the children of Grimscar, but especially Timothy. And it's Timothy with a T-T-Y. So there's 3 T's in front of Timothy. Timothy.
Timothy, okay.
Timothy.
Yes,
Timothy. Okay.
Alright. As you look at the bouquet, I'm going to need you to roll me a investigation.
Investigation? Okay. 4. These are very pretty flowers. I like them. Thank you.
Yeah, you take 3 points of piercing damage as you just step on something.
What? Wait,
You step on something very sharp.
what did I step on?
You take a look as you just say, "Ah! Oh!" But I can't even scream in your voice. There we go.
We have both of yours, Vincent.
Hmm?
Vincent.
No, here.
Just want to pass the pencil. Thank you.
Oh, I got pencils.
Alright, so as you look, as you pretty much grab
Oh,
your foot, you notice there's pretty much like something like metal like buried in the ground underneath your chest, underneath your stool.
What is it?
You dig it up?
Yes.
It's about a lot. As you go about digging up this, what looks like a poorly buried thing. It looks like some kind of piece of what looks like a talisman of some sort. There's a very corner piece, like the shape of a pizza. I character shape of a pizza.
Okay.
Very small pizza. It's about as big as your palm, but it's like made of this very strange metal, black metal.
Okay, I'm going to take it and I'm going to go and find a kiss pack to help my foot.
Alright, he's doing about that. We'll get back to you.
Oh,
in a
I'm
minute.
going to get dressed first, so.
Alright, as you get dressed, we go along to Caspac. You're pretty much helping everyone get ready for the main show today.
As I do.
As the Halloween Hippodrome has recently, like you got here like around last night, very early. But it's very hard to not notice a huge tent in a very small village. So as you go about, one of the stage crew basically asks you, "Hey yo, Casper,
What's up?
the Beastmaster is actually really busy. We need someone to actually go feed his pets today. You mind taking care of that?"
Are you sure I'm the best person for that?
You'll be fine.
Okay.
We have no idea what's in that cage anyway, but you'll be fine.
Okay. I'll go check it out.
Alright, also, here's a key. You might as well actually be in there. Just avoid any dark places. I heard from, what was the name again? Nicholas. I heard from Nicholas. This beast is quite rare and doesn't like the sun very much.
Makes 2 of us.
That's weird, even for me. So, yeah, take care of yourself. Here's a key. Bye. And I believe there's like a live goat in there. Just push the goat inside. You might as well lead inside too. stay in the light and get out of there as quick as possibly can. Good luck. As he goes about.
Okay.
So you want to go to the beast?
Yeah, I'll head over to the
Beastmaster
cage.
Yeah. As you go about where the Beastmaster is, there's not a lot of extra. You realize there's not a lot. There's not a lot of animals around here. There's pretty much only one solo cage. You don't know much about circuses, but as you know, you only been here for about 4 months, so you're relatively new here. You realize, like, at first there was about a good amount, 80 members of the circus. Now there's less than 25.
Losing a lot of people. Is that a good sign?
Yeah, more. Yeah, like if you want, you can make an insight check on all the other people as you go to the Beastmaster cage.
I will do that. That's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Yeah, a lot of people don't actually seem very happy to be here. Like they're very pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
You get like people like looking at you as you walk by. You try to keep your head down, like actually concentrating attention as they go about their business. You basically see like everyone's having like this attitude, like basically think about this. You honestly think of like you are like in a job that you don't like, but you really, and you notice that everyone else is leaving like very close to now. That's what you think is going on here.
Okay.
You don't know if Feather actually knows it all, but this is Feather we're talking about.
Well,
They probably won't know shit.
Feather's the main attraction.
Yeah. As you say that, you actually do notice that there's only like 2 shows today. There's the Beastmaster and Feather. Feather's like literally the main attraction in this entire show.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else is no. Like as you hear from Feather, there's supposed to be like clowns in it, balloons, almost candy machines. There's barely any of that, and there's no clowns at all. Not a single one is dressing up as makeup.
And a Beastmaster with one beast?
Yeah, Beastmaster one beast. But as you go to the cage, you see like it's a very like tall cage. That's about 2 feet higher than you, and it's like covered except for one side with the entrance. The rest is like covered with blankets, like straightened up from the sun. It's like in broad daylight, and actually you kind of realize it's like close to the afternoon, like internal close, like close to 2 a.m. So basically, you see that. So you holding up this key, and as you go through the lock cage, you can barely see anything in there. It's like really dark. It's like really shaded in there.
Mm-hmm.
You can only see like if you want.
Does my dark side help?
Do you have dark sight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see dark sight. However, it's like really good darkness here. You can only get a look at it. There's like a very small, figure in it. It's like hunched over in a corner. You don't take a look at it, but it looks like it's sleeping. But unless you roll a nature check, you won't know what this beast is.
A what check?
A nature check.
Sure, why not? Natural 20.
Alright. Alright. You don't know exactly what this beast is, or whatever this thing is, but you heard from rumors and from the app and eavesdropping on the beast on what's his name again? Nicholas. Yes. You pretty much heard from eavesdropping from Nicholas that this beast is actually very rare. It took him quite a hard time to even capture this thing, and it's a vicious motherfucker.
All right.
And you don't know what it's actually called, but you heard Nicholas. You can't remember. You can only remember vaguely what Nicholas said. This thing heard when Nicholas told the ringleader what this thing is. But basically, you do remember that he said it's called like a chupacabra.
A chupacabra. Interesting. Don't know what that is.
You have no idea what that is either. But it looks very small and it looks sleeping. However, you can only tell and with your dog vision, you can tell going about the cage. There's a lot of goat's bodies here, but it doesn't look like it's mutilated at all. But however, you don't see any. They look dead, but you don't see any sign of blood.
Okay.
Next to the cage, about 5 feet away from it, is like a live goat. What do you do?
I'm here to feed it, right?
Yep.
And there's a bunch of goat carcasses. And there's a live goat
Yep, there's a live goat that's eating the grass on top of them.
in the cage.
No, it's 5 feet away from the cage. It's
Oh.
tied up.
I'll cast sleep on the goat.
I sleep on the goat. Okay.
Yeah, put to sleep,
You put the goat to sleep.
and then I'll pick it up.
Ah.
Then I'll go over, pick it up, and I'll set it down in the cage.
You want to roll me a strength saving throw? This is actually because I was looking at the goat. It looks like it actually ate quite a bit of grass. It's a very meaty goat.
Okay. That's a 15.
All right. So you lift up. Use your legs. You just lift up the goat and just with both hands you slowly make your way to the door. And how you want to open the door?
Can I wedge it with my foot? What kind of door is this?
This is a cage door. You have the key in your hand.
Oh. Can I hunch the goat over my shoulder and then use my hand to unlock the cage?
Yeah, but if you know, fair warning, this monster is sleeping. You can already cast sleep once already, but you cannot cast sleep. I don't think you can sleep on a sleeping creature.
It is not concentration.
No, but it's still sleeping. However, you knew that. But in order for this to go smoothly, you may as well actually not wake this chupacabra up.
Alright, then I'll quietly open the gate.
Alright, roll stealth. Roll sleight of hand, whatever your choice.
Stealth or sleight of hand? We're gonna do stealth. Oh,
13.
18.
18. You slow. As best you possibly can, you look back and forth between the chupacabra and the door as you slowly open it. Looks like it's still asleep.
Yeah. And
You know something? Yeah, it's still asleep.
I will set the goat down somewhere like on the edge of the shade.
On the edge of the state, it's like in the middle of the actual cage.
Alright, now I'll set him wherever the shade starts. And then
Alright.
I will put my hand over it
Alright.
and I'll say, "May Lunaire guide you to the afterlife."
With the goat?
Yep.
Alright. Roll me a stealth. Roll me two stealths.
So a 13 and an 18 again.
And 18?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's say that 18 is for you going in. Alright, so as you you go about setting the goat down, you want to say so what did you say?
I said, "May Lunaire guide you to the afterlife," in preparation for his
Sacrifice.
yes.
Sacrifice to the goat. Alright. Yeah. I'm dropping dice here.
Where'd it go?
It went over there. Can you go ahead and just roll this shit? Alright. Basically it's like this. As you go about making your way out, you step on something very, seems like something metal. You never noticed it. You didn't notice it before, but it's a very strange metal. It's like a strange piece of metal that's on the
Can
ground.
I inspect it closer? Not spending too much time in this cage?
Okay, well, I mean,
Maybe actually I'll pick it up and walk outside the cage.
Okay, you pick it up. As you go up, but you didn't realize as you pick it up. Seems like the chupacabra is starting to move its stuff fast. Its head looks up, and starts opening its eyes. Roll me perception real quick to see if you actually see it.
19 plus 6, 25.
Oh yeah, you notice that it's starting to wake up, and its eyes look so forward, and shots out this yellow little like beady eyes that looks like it's looking both at you and the goat.
Creepy. Do I have the item yet?
Yeah, you have the item, but it starts getting up and
Quickly
hunched
go over
over.
to the cage.
Alright.
Cage door.
Roll me like dexterity.
Save?
Yeah.
I'm good today. 21.
Alright, that doesn't hit you. As you go about running quickly towards the cage and quickly slamming it, you notice that the chupacabra immediately lunge at you to try to get you through it, but you close the gate just in time to actually see it try to reel back. But as you notice, the sunlight is actually burning it, so it reels back. It's back in the shadows, and then it looks its head towards the goat, and immediately just start just pounce on the goat. Do you stay to look at this thing's feeding?
No. Savage creature. I'll leave it alone.
Alright. So you have this little map. So now you have this melon piece of your hair.
I'd like to inspect it. What does it look like?
Alright. Roll me investigation.
Investigation. Oh no. It's a 2.
Yeah, you don't know what is on this. Looks like some form of sigil, but you cannot make it out.
Okay.
Especially with the metal being this black. It's like blacker than the night sky. You cannot make, but you never seen a metal like this before. However, as you go about it, it is actually the size of your palm, but it looks like that. It's very much the cut. You expected like some form of like rough cut on the edge. It's actually very smooth. It's
Unnatural.
smooth. It's a smooth cut, like around this area. That's the same size I described to Feather here. However, but you cannot actually don't know anything about it.
Weird thing. It's shiny. I'll keep it. Maybe Feather will like it.
All right. As you say that, you see Feather off in the distance, like.
Kispek, where are you?
Feather!
I ran over to Kispek, I hurt my foot.
You hurt your foot. What'd you do?
I stepped on a strange thing. I
Ow.
pull it out.
I'll pull out my thing.
You both look as you both pull yours out. I need you to make.
Wait, pull what out?
It's not what I meant. What are we rolling?
To the audience, pause.
What are we pulling out? Hold on, I didn't sign up for this.
Dang it, man. You
Okay.
did.
Massive amounts of glitter.
Pretty much as Feather pulls out what looks like the same one as yours. It looks like it's covered in both glitter and blood. Mostly glitter. It's like very sparkly all of a sudden. And as you pull it out, I need you both to make me like, God damn it. As you both show your.
Show what?
Show our, show our big black shiny.
Make me a strength damage.
19.
Natural one.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the first natural one goes to Casper. Give him that, please.
I got 20 and a natural one.
Yeah.
Evens out.
So, basically, whether you sense some kind of as you both show your new shiny thing that you found.
It is even more shiny now that it is covered in glitter.
Yes, it is. As you both God damn it! Now you trap me in this loop.
I won't say it again. Don't worry.
All right, as pretty much as you do so, you sense like it's actually starting to pull towards Caspec, and Caspec, you are automatically zoom towards it as you zoom towards Feather along with your strange talisman in tow.
Whoa.
Yeah, I moved my fingers out of the way.
So somehow this a strong force actually just bring you both towards each other as
Do they
both
seem like each other?
yeah. Make me a dexterity throw, Caspec.
Saving throw?
6.
Yeah, you're smacking each other.
Oh, I don't get to roll?
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay, I tried to do the
Cat like
shit anyway.
reflexes.
Oh.
You try to dodge.
You're still
well.
tired.
That's okay. It's 11.
Yeah. Also, make sure you all say your rolls. Just to make sure they all listen. So you go about it. You all, as this as the strange force pulls you goes in, you both slam face force into each other, foreheads.
Oh!
You both take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
You almost attacked my house. We haven't even gotten into any combat.
You heal all the time.
That's really hard. Why'd you do that, Caspic?
It wasn't me, it was the thing.
Alright. Who's holding on to the thing?
I guess I am still holding on to it.
Alright. As you go about doing that, you see that what was 2 pieces now became into one.
So there's no seam?
No, it seems like wherever came by it, came across, but it combined to each other. There's still like what looks like is half of a talisman, which is which means half of the circular form.
Do the symbols line up?
You can, as you see, you kind of make it out. Roll me if you want to. Roll me either a intelligence roll, full intelligence roll,
I'll choose that as well.
or either one of you can roll me a full intelligence roll or investigation.
I'll do investigation.
Never mind, they're both 0.
So that's a 13.
Natural
Oh!
20.
Alright,
Second one.
Yeah.
so pretty much Caspec. Whether you kind of like, what you get for it?
13.
13. Whether you kind of having a hard time looking about this, but it looks you very smooth metal though. And now it's glittery. Again.
No, there's even more blood on it.
But the blood, now you see that the blood is gone, but it's good, still there.
Okay.
But Caspec, you don't notice that, but it looks like it's a box that's is an image of what looks like half of a tree.
Of a tree. Pretty.
Caspic, can you do something about my foot and my forehead is red?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have no spell slots, but yeah, I can help you. I'll use Cure Wounds.
Alright, as you do that, I would like either one of you roll me a perception.
Me.
Okay.
Roll me perception.
So,
Oh, Cure Wounds is a D8.
oh really?
Yeah.
Not much better.
I mean,
Let's flap it. You are back to helpful help anyway.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
I mean, that's
I
D8
got
plus your wisdom.
such a
so
good
like,
roll. That would have been 6.
I mean, that would put me up to full
Oh,
health.
yeah, there you go.
anyways, yeah.
But for perception, I got an unnatural 20.
It's 20.
Mm-hmm.
Hear like bits of you don't hear anything, but you see out the corner of your eye being with a very fine suited goblin with a top hat, the top of his head. It looks like he's like having some kind of panic attack as he rolls in and out in a bag. And as we do that, we go on to Bamus.
Hello.
Bamus.
Yes.
Sorry.
You're pretty much in the middle of you're pretty much out in the middle of in the woods, close to town, close to the village of Grimsgar. You've been in this crap. Grammar me.
It's okay. English is hard.
You've been in this town for quite a while. It seems like a good rest spot to pick you to rest your feet. Along with actually having some kind of break of traveling about. It's a good game here. As you go about, you've been on the job actually hunting down some game, and you made yourself a challenge that you would hunt 3 stags. You already have one. Or you have 2 already, right next to you. But you're currently on the trail for a 3rd one. I would like you to roll me survival.
4.
Yeah, this stag is very much. Yeah, this stag is rather challenging.
I must be getting tired.
You've been this for relatively 2.5 hours, but basically it's been rather smooth sailing on this point. These two stags, one is actually very younger than the other, younger than the other, younger brother.
Well, I'm gonna get the 3rd one, but maybe I should take these 2 back to town. Give myself a break. Come back a little later.
As you say that, I want you to roll me a perception check quick.
Yeah.
He's very perceptive.
Yeah. Yeah.
18.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah. No, yeah, He-Man. I'm Skeletor.
22.
22?
Mhm.
Yeah, you definitely see both of these. So as you pretty much thinking like, too old for this shit. I'm going back to this challenge. You see the stag that you found on the trail look straight back at you, daring you to come at it. And as you both make eye contact, you can see that the stag has something in his horn, something that's shining within the sunlight.
So, I want to quietly pull out my bow and arrow and aim and shoot to kill.
Roll is sleight of hand or stealth. I want to see the stag actually notices. Oh, stag doesn't know shit, boy.
21.
Oh god.
He's the luckiest motherfucker.
Hey, I've gotten 2 natural 20s.
You
already.
have. But I'm just thinking in
You got your
general.
first nat 1. I count nat 1s as really lucky. In my comedy thing, because this is a whole type of comedy podcast. Okay, so 21?
21.
Okay.
You stupid.
You keep eye contact on the stag, making sure it doesn't notice that you are bringing about your bow really slowly and methodically. Letting the stag notice it. Now, I'm going to need you. Yeah. With that roll attack with advantage.
Yes. $16 and $18.
Alright.
No, an 11. I'm sorry. I'm
11?
taking that 16.
So 16.
Mhm.
16 plus what?
Plus your proficiency bonus, which is plus 6.
Yes.
So that equals to
22.
Yeah.
Yes, 22.
22. Yeah, you hit the fucking sack. You hit it straight in his dome. Like, in a majestic fashion, you automatically as the stag reels back in the distance, flailing about as it falls over dead.
Hmm.
That stag was a good 30 feet away.
That's not bad. Maybe I still do got it.
Alright, did you go over to take?
Yeah, I go over it. And
Alright.
now I'm going to skin all 3. And
As you go over to the stag, you notice that it is bigger than you thought it looked like.
oh my. Oh. This is almost as big as my trophy.
Like,
wolf.
roll a nature check real quick.
Where is my okay, there it is. 21.
Again, that's twice.
I just had to make sure it was like a +2 so I can say it again. Like,
What is the session going to be named? 21?
if I get it 3 times, yes.
Fine, we made that deal. I would change the name I named this session.
That's why you
21.
get 63.
Huh?
Aiming at 63 if you get it 3 times.
I swear, if someone rolls 6 and 9 three times in that order, I will name this session 69.
61.
42.
You want
420.
to change on this?
420, yeah.
Just roll 1d100. Ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to figure out what we're going to name
That one too.
this
one?
campaign.
No,
Either 21 or 69. Who gets the most?
62? Or no, that's 92.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be a good percent.
But, yeah.
Anyway, going back to you. It's really big. It's like twice the size of the largest one you got, which is about. Let me see. The amount again, real quick. Oh, yeah. This is about. By the looks of it, it's about almost close to your size, but big, but much meatier. You get to know that this might be the alpha that you just took down.
The alpha deer.
Alpha stag.
Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is almost as close to the size of my trophy wolf. This is gonna be good. So, I start to skin it.
Yeah, as you start to
Skin all
you notice
all
that
3 of them.
the shiny thing that was on the on the alpha is like horns. It was like red. Something was red between the top bit of it.
I pick it up.
All right, as you pick it up, you look closely. Looks like some kind of black metal talisman. You have no idea how this got in here.
This should fetch a good price.
Maybe, but
I flick it up and like,
yeah, it's about the same size as your hand actually.
flick it up, catch it.
It's very heavy. Spy really heavy.
I'm strong.
I'm not going down that. You are very strong. You all got them. You have a goddamn 20 for strength.
Okay.
You have 0 and 3 stats where you have goddamn 20 in strength. You got lucky a motherfucking again. One of the strongest dragon boys there is.
Hey.
He only got me beat by 4.
So yeah, I put that in my pouch and finish skinning all 3, getting the meat.
Are you skinning?
Yeah, I'm skinning them because, game, I can sell this.
Yeah, but we'll be actually. Yeah, you skin him.
Yeah, skin them, get the
All right.
meat, get the
Roll.
pelts for quality. Am I rolling for the
why not?
quality of it?
Yeah, the whole survival.
All right,
Only survival.
time to have the fun.
You've been hunting for a while.
14.
14. Yeah, you're trying to carve over what looks like damaged tissue. Seems like the stag is right tough. It's a lot tougher than it looks like. Pretty much, if you would say that the stag will actually put up a fight if you actually got closer to it.
Probably. Yeah. Well, at least
So,
the meat
basically-
quality should be good.
Yeah, the meat quality does look good. You carve it with your little. What are you carving it with?
One of my short swords.
Okay, so you carve it in one of your short swords. It's a little tougher than short swords are usually for piercing, but you do that.
Mhm.
You manage to get like. Let me see.
Oh, when I pick up my
Yeah.
arrow tip and
Yeah, you-
put it back in my quiver.
You make sure you get that. You got like at least 4 good pounds of meat from the stag.
Okay. Is that all 3 stags, or is that just the big one?
Just the big one.
Okay, so
You haven't carved the last one yet.
we're gonna
Yep.
be eating good tonight. I carved the other 2. Should we roll again?
Yeah, roll again. You can roll one for both of them.
Okay.
See how it goes.
That was spinning at 18. 17.
17? Yeah, same as first. Is the first. Yeah, you get it.
Cool.
Yeah, at least the same amount of meat that you get the last one.
So I have a total of 8 pounds of meat.
Uh-huh.
Sweet.
As you carve the meat, roll me a perception as you hear some commotion off in the distance next to town.
Perception. Bad.
Perception.
Bad. I'm Batman, I'm hardcore.
A natural 20.
Motherfucker. You brought this curse into my thing again. We cannot escape. You're automatically just fucking lucky. It's the goddamn shit you're wearing.
Hey, I am wearing the Dungeon and Dragon shirt with a D20 on my right.
We are not.
I'm just gonna pass these over to you just to hold them.
Okay. And
For those listening at home, he's showing us the back of his shirt. It says Crit 20.
Yeah. By the way, we are not sponsored by that. By this is a ghost, right? At this current time, but we will. Okay, we will.
hopefully that does you some good.
And for the honest, Roman does choked. Brothers, my God, how much business I sent this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he fondled 2 of my dice.
Yeah.
Two of her,
Two of my very round dice. Yeah.
Anyway, as you look, yeah, you hear this very well. Like natural 20? All right, you hear this like very well. It's like not actually that hard to notice. There's a lot of commotion, especially with children coming down from the Grimscar. Seems like a lot of excitement. Actually, you notice that off the distance, it's like tents being pulled up. From what you actually hear from actual rumors that the circus is in town.
Ah, cool. Well, maybe I'll treat myself after taking this into town and getting some cash for it. I think I'll go to the circus. You know, haven't been in a while. Yeah, that's what we'll do today.
Okay, you're talking to yourself. Very well.
Of course, I'm a wanderer. Yes, I'm a wanderer.
You saying that to yourself as you make your way to the door.
Of course, I'm a wanderer.
What are the rest of the
I-
lyrics of that song?
I don't even remember off the top of my head.
You can make some up.
I clean off my blade as I'm walking and put it back in its sheath.
Alright, as you do that, roll me.
What are you doing?
That's his heartbeat.
Okay.
Yeah, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
$17.
Yeah, as you pretty much cleaning up your sword and about to leave, you feel your heart racing as you feel like something really, really big is behind you.
Cracks the knuckles. You have 5 seconds before I turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn around, throw the short sword.
You throw your short sword at nothing.
Must be getting old. Walk over, pick it up. Time to go.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Make me a religion saving throw.
What?
Religion check.
Religion.
Roll for Jesus. I got 12.
Hallelujah.
Roll for choir. Jesus.
Speaking of getting 12.
You guys well?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, you feel some as you pull your short sword and you went to go pick it up. You still feel like there's something there. And the air is a lot colder than you were. Like the temperature, like today was a very warm day, like very good. Like if you were to say, like the weatherman would actually say it was like mid 70 degrees outside, with high chance of bullshit. But this area right here that you just passed to go get your short sword feels really cold. And
Do I have time before the shop closes? I guess. I got a couple hours. I want to do a perception on why this area is cold and what the fudge I'm feeling.
okay, roll me Arcana.
19.
As you go around feeling the area, a silhouette, you get to notice that a large silhouette inside, actually going right in front of you. Seems like the silhouette of a deer that you just slayed, the alpha. It looks straight at you.
Well, this is something I haven't seen in a while, I think.
Alright.
I'm getting a little old.
As you stare at it, we jump over to O'Shell.
Okay.
Yeah, you were actually in the game. I did not forget about you.
Yeah, it's only been like an hour.
Sorry. But basically, O'Shell, you pretty much just got out of the.
Grimgar is my town.
Hmm?
Grimgar is my town because that's what you said. She came from.
No, we already decided you just got here. You did not come here. You did not born here. Hell.
I know. I'm just saying.
So you came here via ferry.
Fairy or fairy?
Ferry.
What kind of
How do you spell that?
fair?
Ferry.
Okay.
Boat.
Ironic.
Okay.
So you pretty much got here by a ferry. Basically, you are here to get started on your own personal. Pretty much, you've been told from your mother that to start on your own personal mission. So this is you. You've been on this ferry for a good 3 weeks, and you've only been on this adventure for 3 weeks. So you're ready to start.
Mm.
You however realize that there's not a lot of people on this ferry, and it's almost close to actually what looks like a port.
Mhm.
To what the ferryman told you that is Grimscar. All right, what do you do?
Okay, it's like Grimgar. Is there
Grimscar.
Huh?
Grimscar.
Grimscar? Is there any events happening here? Do you know Ferryman?
Do you know the ferryman?
She's asking if the ferryman knows what's going on over here.
Let me look for them. I don't know, miss. I'm just here to do my job.
So you don't know what happens when you go to a different location? What events be held here?
Well, a funny thing. You know why they call it? As it leans over to you on the ferry. It's like as you listen to him, you notice that there's only like a couple of people here, like one, two. You see, pretty much what you see is you see a lot of tieflings, about one or two of them, and you see three or four small figures on the what looks like in the bottom right. They are pretty much cloaking damn,
Cloaking themselves?
cloaking themselves. So they are pretty much wearing cloaks and keeping themselves. But as you can listen to ferryman, he tells you that there's a reason why this place is called Grimscar. Do you know that? And he points over to the distance. Do you know that island over there, third to the right?
No, not at all.
Yeah, you don't know shit. They call that Seeker's Plunge.
Why do they call it that?
A long time ago, a long time ago, before this village even got started, this place was a lot famous for adventurers. Young adventurers would come over there, and from no fault of their own, they believe that island over there has some magical treasure. However, adventurers that go over there are never seen again. So sucks to be them.
So nobody never discovered what made these adventurers disappear?
Hell no.
None has ever returned either?
Nope.
Hmm.
He's nonchalant about this. He just keep running. He doesn't. Roll me an insight about this guy.
Insights. 20.
20? Oh, that's good. Yeah, you can tell that this guy is nonchalant about this entire story. To be honest, he thinks it's actually just a fairy tale for people who scare around, like the curse of Seeker's Plunge, or Seeker's Depths, whatever it's called. But you feel like it's nothing more than sailor's tale, something to scare adventurers or to make them pay them more to take them over there just to die. But as you make your way to the ferry, you get way to the port. You notice that it's a very small town. Not a lot of things to go about here. You have no idea what to do when you actually get here. However, you do notice that there's a couple of tents actually being pulled up, like this, very larger than any other makeshift houses and buildings and shops that are surrounded by that this village holds.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? So you get off the boat? Get off the boat.
Oh, yeah, I'm off the boat.
Alright, as you get off the boat, you pretty much looking around. There's a lot. What you realize that there's more tieflings and what looks like very rugged humans, but a lot of tieflings. You don't know, but you really don't know why. Something seems familiar about the situation. Roll me history.
6.
Yeah, classy. Something's really classy in mine here.
Hmm.
But as you go about the three short people. Yeah, three little short beings. That's pretty much bun rush you, moving off the looks like deck, almost pushing you off. You want to make a deck saving throw.
4.
Yeah, you go into the water. Yeah, they just pretty much push you out of their way, that you go flying into the water.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but
Right.
okay.
Like as you plunge into the water, I need you to mark me like a good. Yeah, roll me a good investigation. With advantage.
5.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage.
And I'll show you something shiny in the water, so something glistening, so you
Roll
can
again,
see.
take the higher number.
And you said she was gonna be lucky today.
She rolled a 3 and then a 2.
Oh boy, someone's not lucky today.
Nope.
I get confirmation from test.
None of us can roll investigation, I think.
Yeah, you are very unlucky today. But I would say, I'm being nice today. I would say that 5 is actually enough. Now, you do notice like there's something glistening in the water beneath you as you immediately plunge up it, gasping for air.
Okay.
It wasn't even armor, it's like something small.
Like, did I drop my cross? And then she tries to go down thinking it's her cross.
Okay. Roll me another. Oh yes, I'm a little stuck right here.
What are you trying to do? For swimming or for knowing what it is?
Yeah, roll me perception.
Okay.
Like I said, people at
Best
home.
you've done yet.
I am relatively new to this, but I'm trying.
16.
16. Oh yeah, that's good. So pretty much as you go about, it's not that you see that it's fairly buried under the sand of the ocean, but you get a really good breath under it that you just pretty much pull it out. Looks like some kind of black metal thing that is being carried up. And as you plunge yourself upstairs, you take a good look at it.
Upstairs from the water, yeah.
Yes, upstairs. You moving up.
This isn't my cross. What is this?
Oh, me intelligence are good. And the very important, you guys can actually say what you want to roll.
11.
Depending on the situation. Yeah, you look at it. It looks like some kind of talisman, but you don't know what it is. But you never seen anything kind of metal like